Hello, my little goblins, and gobble gobble. It's that time of the year, and it's also the time for top 5 plays. And I know it's been a couple of weeks since the last plays of the weeks, but we're starting to get a lot more people putting some replays inside of the Discord. So now we're going to be able to do top 5 plays again. So that should be fun, and this is going to be the continuation. I hope you guys enjoy, and remember, join our Discord if you want to be featured in one of these videos. Now let's get to play number 5. Hello and welcome to game number 5, or play number 5, I guess. I just want to say, too, these aren't in any particular order as well. And this is my second time recording this exact replay because I forgot to turn the recording button on. So I kind of know what happens here. So we're getting hit with the Maxi and then an Imperm on the Supreme King. Dark Worm. This is limited to 1. That kind of stinky, but it's pretty insane, this card, so. So we're going to do some Zephyr shit. This card's going to make this card into a tuner, I think. Is that what it does? Yep. So then he's going to be able to go into Baron. And trust me, I don't really know much about Zephyr, but I know a 6 and a 4 make a 10. So, you know what? It's one of those things that, like, now that I've seen the replay, this is my second time watching it, I'm kind of just like, I know what's going to happen. This is a big misplay, though. This is a big misplay. You should wait for Verte to pop. So he takes 2k damage at least. And then he's going to Gamma the Baron. That's kind of brutal, dude. That's kind of brutal. Swag's definitely got himself cut out for him here. So he's going to set the Artifact Scythe. And you're like thinking, how's he going to pop it? Well, your opponent's going to pop it, obviously, with the Twin Twisters. Duh. You dumb? Are you stupid? And he's going to maxi the Artifact Scythe. I want to point this out. Maxing Artifact Scythe is the dumbest thing here, and you're going to see why in a short second. So Artifact Scythe actually locks Kennedy out of his entire deck. Because Numeron, while he's playing Numerons, he can't actually use the Numeron ability. So, like, there was no point activating Maxi there. It was, like, a really bad Maxi. And now he's kind of screwed because he's not going to be able to really dig on his turn. So, let's see how many summons. Let's see how many draws he would have gotten. All right, so he's gonna do his little pendulum summon. That's 1 draw. Okay, because remember, it doesn't matter how many monsters are summoning. It still counts as 1 draw because you're just pendulum summoning once. That's 2 draws with Electromite. And remember, this deck, the Numerons run a million hand traps. Could have found something here. Then he's going to activate that to summon Mike. That's going to be 3 draws. Mike is going a Pendulum Call. Yep, discard. He's going to add. Yeah, I think he has a normal summon still here. So he normal summons. That doesn't count. But then he's gonna go into Speed Ride. Wait, he got a free normal summon from Symphomatic. I forgot about that. So that's gonna be 4 cards drawn though. Now this is gonna be 5 cards drawn, and the tokens will be 6 cards drawn, and then the effect will be 7 cards. Dude, he would have been so deep in his deck. He has 15 cards in his deck. He 100% would have found Nibiru or something. So he's an actual idiot. He lost because of Maxi, and he also lost because he destroyed a back row. I mean, not his fault, right? Like, what do you think is going to be in there? But pretty good, pretty funny game. Let's go to game number 4. Hello, we're here at play number 4, and we got Randy, another frequent flyer in this channel. Well, Imperial Iron Wall. I like it. Ooh. That's really good. So if you guys don't realize, Imperial Iron Wall is really good against Sword Soul. Also pretty damn good against Despia. Can't banish cards. Meaning Sword Soul Grandmaster can't do anything. Wow, that was a really good solemn. A big value solemn. Oh, we are on SCARECLAW. Ooh, this is juicy. Max C kind of tilting. Even if he didn't set this Ash, I kind of feel like he should have just set... If he held the Ash in hand, he would have been better off, right? He could have just Ashed the Max C. A little bit of hindsight, but... Because he has this Monster Reborn, he could have technically used it. And this guy just drew a fuck ton of cards. He keeps drawing cards. He just don't give a fuck anymore. Yep, he draws into Nibiru. So now he has to deal with Nibiru. Yeah, and then he Monsters Reborns this. There's a reason he does it, though, because this card allows him to negate a card. But he needs a scale. Oh, actually, it doesn't even work, because he needs it in the extra monster zone. So yeah, that was a pointless Monster Reborn. Oh, this is kind of rough. This Baron's gonna get solemned, though. Right? This Baron's going down. Goodbye. Dude, fucking Patrick, dude, from SpongeBob. He's getting absolutely gutted right now. Gets another Sword Soul. Okay. Okay, well, that didn't really do anything. But... that doesn't do anything. Ooh, you got Roller Rare, though. That's actually kind of sick. Kind of jealous, Randy. I'm sure Fossil's jealous, too. So... I'm not sure why you go into this unless you have nothing else. This card does nothing, right? Because of the Imperial Iron Wall? It just shuts this card off completely. I think he was thinking, oh, I can just burn him out, but that's not going to work. Max C's coming out. Okay. This Max, dude, these Max C's have been so annoying. Such an annoying card. Scarecrow Arrival. He's not going to give a fuck. You already drew like 30 cards off Randy. At this point, he's not going to care. And then we're going to play Arrival. And Patrick's going to scoop it up. He sees the writing on the wall. I really don't think Patrick had much to get out of that. I think his best shot was like, survive this turn. His best actually shot of winning was to survive that turn, which I think was going to be really hard though, to be honest. And on top of surviving that turn, he would have to... I'm trying to think. He needed to survive that turn and then go into another Long Yawn and then just synchro summoning it to deal 1200 damage and it would have killed Randy. But yeah, that trap shut him down. Let's go to game number 3. Hello, we're here at game number 3 or play number 3. I keep messing these up. I'm an idiot. We're playing Marine Cess. Fortunato, another frequent flyer, coming out of the gate with the blue Tang. So he's gonna go to blue Slug. The Slug is gonna grab Sleepy Maiden. Sleepy, sleepy. And then blue Tang's gonna search. Oh, hits the Spring Girl. Ooh, baby, it feels good. Get it right, get it tight. You know what they say. Just forget everything I just did. You're gonna go. Carlitos is sweating right now. Carlitos is sweating. Yeah, never mind. He's not sweating. Nibiru is gonna come in. Maxi is gonna let him draw 2 though. Never mind. Maxi is not gonna let him do shit. Carlitos has taken this game by storm. Ugh. Yikes. This is no bueno. No bueno. We get dive though. Cyanite mining. He decides not to extend anymore because there's really not much you can do here. Sky Strikers. So this is kind of interesting, right? I'm gonna take 15. Put module in the graveyard. Shizuku. Pause it. So let's pause here. With Nibiru in play, he's not going to be... If he has Widow, he can't activate Widow. So the only thing he really activates is Imperm, right? So it's actually kind of a detriment right now. He adds an Engage. Yeah, this is kind of rough. I don't know if I like Carlito's position, but he's in a... You can... He's going to have Imperm, pretty much. Let's see what he's got. Never mind. He has Called by the Grave, which is actually pretty fucking devastating here for this dive. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind, because he has the field spell. He can summon from deck. Oh, that's actually good. Effect Veiler. Yikes. Triple Tactics live, though. Triple Tactics live. GG. Carlitos get fucked. No way. True. He has Triple Tactics in the deck, too. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. He didn't banish Blue Tank. He couldn't banish Blue Tank because Blue Tank was already banished. Alright, got Sea Angel. He has only Engage left in hand. I'm telling you right now, Sky Striker has the absolute hardest time against Marine Cess when Marine Cess gets their boss out. More importantly, it has the hardest time when they get the Crystal Heart version out. Unless they're running Kaijus in the deck. Deck has no outs to it. Deck has like 0 outs. The only card that can go bigger would be Access Code. And that's it. Nothing else. I mean, I guess if they go Access Code... I guess Access Code is their out. Because Access Code can pop the field spell. Yeah, never mind. They can beat it. They just have a hard time against it. Because Access Code can out this. If you out the field spell, you pretty much out the whole fucking deck. Right? But he only has Engage. And he has Ray. That's yikes. Right? He top decks Ray. He goes into Zeke. That's getting Marine Cess waived. He needed a top deck Widow Anchor. But even then, it wouldn't have done anything because he just Marine Cess waved the monster here. Yeah, he's kind of in a fuck spot. Or maybe when he goes for the Zeke, he needed to Widow Anchor. Like, he needed to have Widow Anchor. But then she gets negates, right? Yeah, never mind. You're just fucked. Yeah, you're super fucked. Because he gets Module, goes Hayate, he attacks, he sends Zero, I guess, sure. Mobilize, Engage, okay. Shouldn't you lead off with Module at this point? See if... I feel like... I don't think Fortunato would have done this, but like I feel like you play Module first. Just to see if you can bait it. But yeah, he is fucked. Goodbye. And that was play number 3. Let's get to play number 2. Hello, we're here at play number 2. Fossil Warden coming out hot. He's got a very interesting hand. Almirage, are we going into number 41? Baguska? Is Baguska coming out? Effect Veiler. Ooh, Call by the Grave, though. Call by the Grave is delicious. And nutritious. It's the only way to deal with these annoying ass hand traps. Imagine Call by the Grave didn't exist. Shit would be a fucking annoying. Then again, it is an annoying card playing against it. Wait. I forgot. Fossil's on this kick of playing SCARECLAW every game. Oh man. Dude, this both double Imperm gone. He's got one single lone SCARECLAW versus his sword. Versus Sword Soul. What can the entirety of Sword Soul be a SCARECLAW tryhard? Let's find out. Okay, he's gonna go Vishuda. Vishuda isn't out. Vishuda isn't out. He needs to get rid of Vishuda though. He has a normal summon this turn. He needs to get rid of Vishuda, but he also needs to get a token on the field. Okay. Well, that gets rid of Vishuda. Goes into Shen Yang. Again, none of these cards affect him. This is hilarious. Wait, I'm confused. hold up. Unless he had no worms, couldn't he have sword sold the spell Emergence, special summoned, get Longyan, activate Longyan's effect, get a token, then use Vishuda to bounce, and then that would be GG, right? That seems very curious on Devil Play. Also, oh, never mind. I understand why he did that. He wanted to get rid of this so he couldn't use the banish. He wouldn't use the banish and banish his card on the field with Chen Ying. So that makes sense. That checks out. It's just the other thing didn't check out to me. Unless he had no worms in his hand, but then he would have, feel like, played more. Instant fusion with Millennium. The Millennium Eye restrict. That doesn't really work there too well. Goes and relinquish. He steals this. Okay. Imagine stealing this and still being 0 attack. So Moye is gonna activate. Okay. Now it's too late. Sklash can negate. And then he called by the Graves because he thinks Sklash is like something you can call by, I guess. My goodness. Like, this thing has 100 attack and it still can kill this relinquished Anima. Oh gosh. He is desperate right now. He is very desperate. Okay, Dragite. Man, he is going through the ringer right now, huh? He's like, I will defeat this. He has no rock monsters in his deck. And he's like, yeah. Or maybe he's trying to see if he gets hit in the Nibiru. That'd actually be kind of funny. Again, not sure what he's doing. Okay, this actually fights it. This can beat it. Alright. You should have done that like 30 years ago, but I guess this is where we're at. This is where we're at. Okay. Reinforcements, very good draw. Right back into Tryhard. Okay. Okay. Reinforcement. I mean, he's super dead now, right? Adds... Yeah, he gets straddle, and then, dude, his card's gonna become fucking a million attack. 6k attack. 3,400. 3,400. Oh, that's satisfying, isn't it? That's a good slurping amount of damage. Well, that was a good play, too. So let's get into the final play. Hello, we're at here. Play number 1. It's Fossil Warden again. I can't get enough of this SCARECLAW deck. And he is playing against Brandon Despia, and boom, he's shutting him down right away with the Ash Blossom. We're playing Fossil too, because this week was his birthday week, which is kind of cool. Joining the community would be also cool. Get in that Discord, baby. Yeah, what's up? So, Rykar is getting ashed, which is kind of unfortunate, but we should be fine to kind of do whatever else we want. He's going to go into Lightheart, get the field spell. Field spell searches for a card, then he should be able to do it. So let's see what he gets. He gets Astra. Astra's actually a good grab here because he needs a level 3 in the graveyard for the Tryhard. Because Tryhard can special summon level 3s. Boom, and you get that one. Dude, he's like almost dead. Dude, this deck does so much damage out of nowhere. It's so much damage. He's at 800 life points now. This guy's gonna have to fight for his life. And guess what? If he has Branded Fusion again, he has Ash Blossom, so... Okay. Yep. Call by the grave. Well, sometimes your opponent just got him, you know? Sometimes you just get got. So we're getting called by. What we're gonna do? You know what's crazy though? There's so many decks out there that just can't out this board. Like you just can't out try heart. Makes all your monsters their effects are still going off. The thing is, you just can't use Mirror Jade to fucking get rid of it. It's on defense. I'm trying to think of what card in this deck. He would need something like Super Poly. Like Super Polymerization would actually get him out of this bind. It's going to add Branded Opening. Again, I don't know how much good this is going to do him. Branded in red. He's pulling out all the stops. He's like, I got to get something going. He's going into Guardian Chimera. Guardian Chimera is going to be able to pop these two, but it still doesn't touch Tryhard. Again, does nothing. Does he not have an out to this? Like, there's just nothing? I just don't think the deck runs an out besides Super Poly. Super Poly might be the only out on that deck. Right? He just special summons the Piercer. He's going for the BM. Yeah, Straddle. Straddle BM. Yikes. Oh. Oh, dude, that was like, what, like 20-something thousand damage on board? Yikers. So if you guys want to be part of the next top 5 plays of the week, please join the Discord and submit your replays and I will review them. And maybe they'll be in the next one. All right, goodbye.